Hi everyone, this is Sarah from MedSpa Deluxe LA. I am on the show right now. Go watch JR and the crew. We're going to be talking about beauty, skincare, microneedling, all the good stuff. Check it out.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of JR and the Crew, man. We're here right here at Plaza West Covina, and we're doing our thing. But look, check it out, man. Before we get into the whole show, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Black Widow Investigations. This episode is brought to you by Black Widow Investigations, your legal team. So look, I'm always saying it every show. If you get in a car accident, motorcycle accident, family law, divorce, I mean, you want to sue Austin Moreno, call Black Widow Investigations. They will be there for you. When other lawyers say there is no chance, that's when you call Black Widow Investigations. So look, check it out, guys. Also, Black Widow Investigation has another great thing for you guys. Black Widow Cycle Guard. You know, when you buy a motorcycle or a car, but this is for motorcycles, you know, you go off the lot. Hey, your warranty sometimes only lasts about a year, maybe even 2 if you're lucky. But Black Widow Cycle Guard is able to cover you. So make sure you guys support Black Widow Cycle Guard. You can find them on Instagram, Black Widow Cycle Guard, and they will take care of you as well. So, hey, guys, look, I wanted to share something real quick, man, before we get into it. We have a great guest. We're going to talk about some good stuff, some interesting stuff. But before we get into that, I was at an event this past weekend, and I talked a little bit on my social media saying about how some people are fake, man. They're fake, you know, and they only want to talk to you if you literally have something to offer them. You know, in the event I went to, you know, somebody did ask me. They said, you know what, JR? Matter of fact, they didn't even know me. They said, hey, what are you doing here, man? Because I was by the red carpet, and I said, oh, just watching. And they're like, oh, cool. So you're a producer, you're an actor. I go, no, I'm just watching. He goes, oh, okay. Well, have a good day, man. And he walked away. It was just proved to me that because I'm not a producer, because I'm not an actor, because I'm not an investor, people were not interested to speak to me. I did get to see some people that I didn't know, and it was great to catch up with them. But majority of the people, as they were talking to me, and as we're having a conversation, oh, what do you do? Oh, they asked what I do. That's the question. What do you do? And the reason why they ask that, because if you're not benefiting them at that moment, because they might be an actor, and if you're not a producer, hey, they'll be. This is their eyes. Yeah, it's good to. Oh, hey man, it was great meeting you. I gotta go, because they want to talk to the person, and I get it. You're there to network with the people that you want to get in the industry with, but at the same time, that's where you mess up, because then you do run into people like myself that have a voice, and now I'm calling you out on it, saying, you know what, you're fake. So many people were fake. Even some of the stuff that I was hearing was just so fake because of the things that you hear about. Oh, we're here to support one another and help one another and do this for one another, and it's all bull crap. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say straight out, you know, it's bull crap, man. I've learned this, and I've always done this, that when you go somewhere, just because the person's at the door and opens it for you doesn't mean that they're the person that's just a greeter. They might be the person doing the whole event, and you just don't know. So that's why I'm telling you guys, you don't know who you're meeting. So treat people right. When somebody says, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Give them the attention, even if it's a minute, 2 minutes, even if you are busy. Hey, can I help you? Look at them in their eyes, have that conversation, give them the respect that is due, and then you walk away. But to automatically say, hey, what do you do? And not even care because your agenda is different. Honestly, I saw past so many people. I saw past so many fake people. It was annoying. I hope you guys share this part of this whole episode because it's annoying. And that's why I don't go to a lot of events. And if I do go to events, or if you've been to one of my events, I'm always walking around. I'm always making sure. I'll go to the same person 3 times that I don't even know. How you doing, man? You enjoying yourself? Did you get a drink? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm being sincere. I look at them. I'm listening, and I'm doing what I need to do. And that's what builds people. People don't get it. If you're in the film industry or whatever you're trying to do, build your name as an actor, actress, the #1 promotion for you is the voice of other people. And right now I'm voicing that, you know what? I was hanging out with a bunch of fakes. And it was annoying. And I know some of you guys are probably going to go to my Instagram and see what I'm talking about, but I'm just being real with you guys. But hey, look, man, check it out. I don't want to go too much of a rant, but hey, it's the bottom line. I was very disappointed. The event was great, but I was just disappointed in the people that were showing up, how they just had an agenda. They didn't really care, and it's annoying. And that's why I stay away from those people. But at the end of the day, look, we have a great episode. We have Sarah from MedSpa Deluxe, LA, in the studio. I did some micro needling. She's going to describe what I did. I have some videos to show you. And right now we have Chicano Spotlight brought to you by Chicano Hollywood. So check it out.
Thanks, JR. What's up, guys? I'm Bethania from Chicano Hollywood, and for this week's Spotlight, we have a brand new film added to the app now. It's called Vamp Nights. Now, you might know Roberto Lopez from his insane career as a stunt coordinator. This man has been in everything, but he's also super talented writer, director, and actor. His movie Vamp Nights has his talent all over it, and it is an absolute wild ride. There's vampires, vampire hunters, nuns. You have to see it for yourself, trust me. But you're gonna want to check it out, so if you haven't already, download the Chicano Hollywood app, because this app features Chicano filmmakers, Chicano actors, Chicano stories. You're gonna want to watch these and support the movement. So download the app now, watch Vamp Nights, let us know what you think, post what you're watching on our app, and tag us on social media. So there's more projects like these on the app now, so check it out.
What's going on, everybody? We are back, and I have a special guest. I have Sarah. Now, you might have seen a video not too long ago. It was, I was doing micro needling to my face, and Sarah, right here from MedSpa Deluxe, LA, she's right here. She's actually located right here in the city of West Covina. Yep. She convinced me with Monica to do micro needling to my face. Yeah, with Monica. They convinced me.
Yeah, you needed a lot of help.
What?
You needed convincing.
I didn't convince. What?
Look at you. You're on camera all day long.
Yeah.
You have some concerns.
I do.
And you didn't know what to do about it, so we gave you a solution.
She did. I have to admit. Yeah. She. Okay. Fine. Yeah. You did. Yeah. Okay. And it was actually a very smooth procedure.
Yep.
And you know what was crazy? So many people, as they saw the video, they thought I was doing another procedure.
Okay.
The one where I guess you take your blood, you mix it, and then you put it. Which one is that one called?
That is called PRP. So vampire facial, right? Vampire facial.
PR what?
PRP.
PRP. Okay.
Yes.
That doesn't stand for vampire.
Yes, it's kind of complicated, right?
Okay.
So let's talk about it in
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Simplistic way. Kim Kardashian called it the vampire facial.
Okay.
And the reason she called it the vampire facial, I'm assuming, is because either they're drawing her blood. That's what we do, right? We draw your blood. We spin it down. We take the PRP, which is like, we call it liquid gold, like the fertilizer of your skin.
I seen that because it turns a different color, right?
So we're taking the platelets.
Wow.
So it separates, when we spin it down, it separates your red blood cells from your platelets. And your platelets is what sometimes used, like we inject it into joints and we inject it into different areas to kind of like replenish that area. So same concept when we put it on the face is to replenish, fertilize that area to help it heal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But in summary.
And that's but a lot of people thought I was doing that. I thought they were messaging going
similar.
Yeah, it's similar, but that's not what I was doing.
That is basically what you were doing, but we didn't use your blood.
And my blood was on my face.
Yes, but we didn't put it back onto your body because I'm throwing you under the bus.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
I have blemishes. Go ahead. Fine.
Well, as we age, our PRP isn't as potent. It isn't as nourishing. And so we use a different substance called exosomes, which is a man-made substance that helps do exactly the same thing. But the reason why we didn't want to use your PRP is if you smoke, if you drink, if you don't eat well, the PRP that you have is not as good.
Right, yeah.
And so sounds like from my experiences with you is that you do drink, right?
Yeah.
And so alcohol is going to affect the
process.
affects how good your PRP is.
Okay, I got a question.
So
then.
basically, you don't have good PRP, so we use something else. You eat
It-
bad.
I don't
junk
smoke,
food.
so but I eat bad, and yes, I do have a couple of drinks. So yes, it's
Yeah.
So my blood's toxic. Okay,
Your
so
blood's
yeah,
not toxic, it's
my
just
blood
not
is toxic.
Good. It's not good blood.
Okay, but that's not what I did, anyways. But so now I know why. Then this is I've seen this. I've seen this on social media. You could clarify this.
Okay.
I'm not saying you guys do this, but I've seen on social media
Okay.
with Kim Kardashian and a lot of the elite Hollywood people. They actually will get younger blood.
Isn't that so weird? I was
Okay,
just
see, I
talking
know,
about this with somebody else the other
right?
day. Yeah,
Okay.
but not for that.
Oh, what the hell?
So this is what I learned recently.
Okay.
You have to tell me what you think about this.
Okay, tell me. I thought they used it for the face and stuff.
So I went to a concert. I think I invited you guys to the concert a couple weeks ago, Beach Life concert. Gwen Stefani was performing.
No, you did not invite us. Sorry, thank you.
Okay, I did.
Wrong people. Sorry, it must have been
Swear
the
to
people
God, I
that
invited you guys. Anyway, so she was on stage, and she's like almost 50, but she looks phenomenal.
Gwen Stefani, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen her live. She's
Have you
awesome.
seen her recently? She looks so good. Like,
I seen her at her Vegas residence.
okay, she looks amazing.
She looked
She
amazing.
looks
Yes.
amazing. And so we were just joking around. We're like, she's drinking baby blood. She's drinking baby blood.
What?
And then we got into this whole like downward spiral.
That's vampire crap.
Kind of,
Oh
yeah.
my
But if you so the reason I believe in it is years and years and years ago. This is what we're planning on talking about.
No, but
Whatever.
you know what? You're into skincare, so we're gonna find out what skincare is all about. Okay?
But they said that so basically when you have younger blood, it just like it speeds up it's like as if you were that age.
Well,
right?
it's not toxic like me.
Right. But what they heard that they do is they use like what's it called?
I don't know.
Abduction. They abduct children and they put them in stress heightened situations.
Okay,
and
yes.
Then they extract your blood
Yes.
because that's when it's like the best for you. And then they like do like a blood transfer to people who can afford that.
Wow.
That's what I heard that people do.
But I'm telling you guys, they don't do this at MedSpa Deluxe.
No,
don't worry,
we
there's
don't
not
do
kids
this.
in the back.
That's what I'm saying.
It's being scared.
We're going off topic completely.
No, well, because a lot of people thought I did the PRP thing.
Yeah, if we did PRP, if you had good blood, then we would have used your own blood.
Yes, it's not a kid you have in the back.
No, we don't have children absolutely anywhere. You are ruining this reputation.
She has kids in the back.
So
she goes in there, she scares them every so long. She goes, ah! And they're like, ah! Get them. No, it's like, I'm just playing. No, what I did was something because I don't have good blood. I'm toxic. I'm toxic.
Your wife can probably attest to that.
Oh,
Sharon's
shoot,
toxic.
man. Whatever. So we did microneedling.
Yes, we did do microneedling.
Which is something similar. You said, right? Like it's still doing insurgent.
Okay, so we brought this little thing.
Woo.
I don't know if we're going to be able to zoom in, but these are the needles that we used on your face. We could probably turn it all the way up.
So it's like a tattoo without a tattoo.
Kind of. So these are they're not going to be slanted, but they will enter the surface of the skin.
Yes.
And we're doing a controlled micro injury. So it's a mini injury to the surface of your skin. And what that does is it's telling your body, ow, I'm injured. I need to heal. And so once it goes through that healing process, we're getting softening fine lines and wrinkles, texture, pigmentation, any of those issues that you may
The blemishes and
have
stuff.
concerns with.
But you also said that it also brings the collagen to my skin.
Yeah, so because
I
we're
might be
creating
lacking
that
collagen.
injury,
Yeah.
we're stimulating collagen elastin production.
Dude, this is crazy. This is a great process. And I know we start off crazy. Start off really crazy. But seriously, Sarah, like I was talking to you on the phone the other day and I was like, what made you want to get into popping pimples? Basically, and cleaning people's faces, because some people get disgusted by it. But yet I guess you're intrigued by it, by really helping people with their skin.
I think that more recently, like now that I've had, like, there's multiple different avenues of the practice, right? Of the med spa practice. Like, part of it is just laser hair removal.
Is that what it's called,
Part
med spa?
Med spa,
okay.
yeah. Part of it is laser, part of it is injectables, part of it is microneedling, part of it is skincare, like all of these facets to the entire umbrella of the med spa. But I think like skin is where you start, right? It's like the first thing that you see, whether it comes to Botox, which we'll eventually do for you.
What? We can't tell my secret, too. There's some
Well,
things we
everybody watching knows that he doesn't have Botox. Like,
Yeah, I don't have Botox right now.
That you don't have any.
I don't need it. Why you look at Monica?
He needs it.
Wow, she's looking at Monica for like help,
She's
like so Monica
head.
could whatever.
No, but you're on camera, and as
Yes.
we age, the thing with you is we're gonna focus on prevention, right? You're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. You don't need it now, but if you don't get it over a period of time, we can already see that there's lines that are starting to etch into the surface of your skin.
What they call it? What do they call it? Crow's feet. Yeah.
He was gonna say cat eyes. If you want, you can have those too.
No, I don't want cat eyes.
Put a little like eyeliner on you.
Oh, great. No, what is it? Claw? What is it?
Crow's feet.
Crow's feet. Yes, I get crow's feet. But no, but another reason why you said that people would get Botox right here or filler.
Yeah, we're gonna do filler for you eventually.
Because like I have allergies, so my allergies, they say, sink in this part a lot. Is that true?
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, then whatever. Then what is it? I'm just tired. Like drinking? I'm not.
I mean, those do play a part in like the health of your skin, right? Drinking.
Oh.
Drinking plays a part in the health of your skin.
Okay.
But for you, for whatever reason, it could be genetics, right? If you look at your family members, you probably notice that there's a lot of family members who have hollows under the eyes like you do.
Okay.
So it could be just genetics. I know from mine it was genetics.
Yeah, no, and that's why I brought you on the show, because you asked me, hey, can we do this with you? Because a lot of people do this type of stuff, but they just keep it very private, because they don't want people like, oh, no, I'm natural. This is just me. But as someone like yourself, you could look at their face and say, no, I know you did this. Like, I could see that. You know what I mean? And so basically it's just giving it an awareness and saying, hey, it's okay to get this stuff done, right? I mean, because even when I was getting it done, I was asking a lot of questions because it was something that I've never. Even when I was getting a facial, I'm asking them too many questions because I don't get it done. So I want to know,
Yeah.
You're gonna be the one to break the stigma that men can't do these kind of.
Well, I'm hoping to be the person.
What's funny? I applaud you for doing this, but it's not that you're breaking the stigma that men don't do it. It's you're breaking the stigma that men don't talk about it. Because we have so many men that come in, so many men, but they don't. Monica's husband came today. Now we're putting
She's
him
all
on
great. You're
blast.
putting me on blast.
But there's so many men that don't talk about these treatments. Like we have so many. I'm gonna put myself in it, but nobody knows. They're cops, and I'm like, you should tell your buddies.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, no, there's no way I'm telling my friends about it. And it's just like, all right, well, your friends can probably benefit from it. Like, you probably want to. And we think that girls are the only ones that are catty, but guys are catty too. Why would you not want your friends to know about this?
There's a lot of people that do it. I mean, I know you guys are trying to convert me to be, heterosexual here, where I'm all like.
You're taking it a little bit too far. Maybe that's what you want. Wait, heterosexual is liking the opposite sex. It's homosexual.
Oh, no, homosexual, but heterosexual is like kind of. I think it is a guy that is on his feminine side, like.
Isn't that metro?
Metrosexual. Oh, metrosexual. I'm sorry.
Maybe you're not. Maybe he's not even heterosexual.
I am a heterosexual, but metrosexual. Yeah, they want me to make me metros. Oh my god.
Oh my
Great. The
God.
comments on this is going to be great. Well, look, we're going to take a quick break. You guys look up metrosexual, heterosexual, all the good sexuals.
Look at MedSpa Deluxe LA.
And hey, look at MedSpa Deluxe LA, because we're going to get a little more personal with her. Because I want to find out, she is a woman business owner, and I love the fact of that. So we'll be right back with Sarah with MedSpa Deluxe. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the show. Just real quick plug. Look, make sure you guys call Black Widow Investigations. If you get in trouble, criminal law, family law, divorce, I'm talking you want to get your kids back, a DUI, look, call Black Widow Investigations. When other law firms tell you, you know what, there's no chance, hey, you call Black Widow Investigations. They will make sure that they take care of you. All right? Let them know JR and the crew sent you. All right, everybody, we are back, and we have Sarah from MedSpa Deluxe LA. So, Sarah, I mean, you've been doing this not your whole life, so I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? Because you're like only like, you tell me I'm old and you're young, and so I know
I literally.
So, what made you even want to get into something like this type of practice?
So it was pre-med before. I was like, oh, I want to be a doctor. Da, da, da.
Is it because of your dad?
Yeah, my dad's a doctor. And
So it's doctor.
kind of how
No.
it goes. Yeah.
So you're breaking the chain.
No, it's not. I'm not breaking the chain. My dad was a doctor. My dad is a doctor.
You are breaking the chain. You're not a doctor.
No, I'm not. Right? And so I wanted to go down a path, and then I decided that I didn't want to go to school for that many years. So I was like, so I got my MBA at Pepperdine.
Well, what made you get into the whole skin
it was
thing?
a beautiful blend. Like, I still love medicine so much. And so this is a nice blend between the two things where I can still be in the medical field and I still am more so in the business aspect.
Right, because you're still dealing with medical type issues, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In a way, because I mean, there is certain procedures that you can do, but then you can't do. I mean, so what is your limit in a sense? Like, what can you do? Because maybe there's some procedure where they have to go to what do they call a cosmetologist type? I don't know.
A plastic surgeon.
Plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah, no, we don't do anything.
You don't do anything. That's what I'm talking. Like like you do everything. Well, what is the limit? Like, what do you do?
So we do anything that's non-invasive. Anything body contouring, non-invasive. Lasers are pretty non-invasive. Like anything with injectables is minimally non-invasive.
So what was something like you could say that has been so crazy that someone came to you and you're like, they literally, you're not putting it on blast, but like they came to you with a problem, but you're like, dude, we can't fix that. What was something that you think that was that evasive that you cannot treat?
I mean, it's mostly people that need a facelift. Like, they don't know that they need a facelift.
Oh, shoot, yeah, because there's no doctor there.
So people will come in with a lot of laxity, and they're like, well, what can I do? Like, what can I... So they have a lot of loose skin.
Oh, okay.
And so they start to pull like this, and if you're pulling so much, you need a facelift. There's nothing that we can do that... I mean, Morpheus does wonders, but if you're pulling so far that like you're literally like transforming your face, especially your lower faces where a lot of people have concerns, we can't do anything for you.
Interesting.
You need a facelift.
Right, because you said like Morpheus. So there's things that you can do and you do offer. So if somebody wants a facelift, but they're afraid to get the whole procedure done, you do have things that you offer that are similar to those type of things.
I wouldn't call them similar.
Yeah,
we want to manage their expectations, right? So we want to say, ultimately, like the amount of pulling that you're doing, like we can never achieve those types of results here. So we would probably, like the best results that you're going to achieve is X, Y, and Z. I'll show you what I can do for you, but I can't do as much as you're asking based off of what you're saying to me.
Okay, and right now, women and men. We'll talk about women. Women, what is the number one thing that they come to you for right now at this moment? Because there might be women listening to you right now, because we do have a really big audience of women. What is the number one thing that you guys specialize in that they come in always for?
I would say we do a lot of laser hair removal.
Okay.
Laser hair removal is super awesome, right? Like men and women both. Like
armpits, right?
Armpits, full backs, full legs. Like imagine never having to shave again. Imagine never having to shave your face again.
I can do that?
Yeah.
Austin,
do you want to do that?
No, I can't say that to you because you'll do it to me. Guys, no.
No, but seriously, some people come in because they're like,
I would love that, yeah, but no, I'm not going to, no.
Yeah, like some people do, and so they never will have to shave again.
That's interesting.
Which is awesome, right? But then other concerns would be like a lot of like pigmentation concerns. We see a lot of wrinkle concerns. A lot of people, as we age, are gravity takes toll, right? So we start to see issues that people have in the lower face specifically.
Okay.
So that's, I would say, the most common areas that we see.
And some of the treatments you have, and you do offer like the basic ones, like which are I don't know if they're basic. I mean using the wrong word, but I'm talking about like facials, and
chemical peels. I would say Botox is pretty basic.
Okay.
Meaning that like it's standard. Everybody
standard procedures that you get. Hey, and that.
Fillers is pretty standard.
Okay.
I think microneedling is pretty standard. People know about microneedling, right? Like men and women, like they're not as shy to get microneedling as they would about maybe other things. Just because we're taking care of your skin.
Right.
When you think about it, really, like, why are people scared to talk about any of these things?
I know. Well, because I know, right? Because they feel embarrassed. Like, oh my God, I got this done. I can't say anything, but this is just my natural look. Like, no, dude, it's okay.
It's
right?
kind of like dyeing your hair. Like some people don't like, they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about that either. Yes.
Yeah, but like why? Like it's just part of the aging process.
Right, yeah.
I have white hair.
You do?
Yeah, and I pluck it out because but that's the thing. Why do I pluck it out?
Why?
I don't know. I just do, right?
I let mine go. I don't care. I get
why-
my beard and everything. I don't care.
But I think that's like like men are kind of known to be a little bit more like,
Rugged?
yeah, like rugged or like rough around the edges, a little bit more masculine. Like those things are associated
right.
with like gray hair, like wrinkles or whatever. And I feel like women are like, there's a standard to look a specific way, and then like we try to conform to that standard. But like, why?
Okay, that's a great question. I'm not a great question, but that's a great answer. My question is this.
answer.
I know, great answer. Good question.
Tell me the answer, Jay.
Oh, sorry, man. I know this is a great question. You just gave me a great question.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that has come to you with like, how can you say, like, because social media has taken a toll on them. Like social media has like they want to look as like how this filter, this and that, and they're like taking it to the extreme where you're like have to give that advice, like, girl, it's okay, type thing.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, anything can be that, right?
There could be people. Okay, yes, I look at it like this. Yes, I do. After I got it done and stuff, I have seen the improvement and stuff. I've actually gotten compliments on my face and stuff, and so I do recommend, the collagen and rebuilding of the skin as I'm learning from you, and Monica as well. She teaches me a lot and stuff because, yeah, you're right. You guys are always on me. Hey, you're in front of the camera. You should take care of your face. Because I didn't take care of my face. I didn't really care. But there's this people that, they look okay, but then they want to go that extra mile because, of social media type thing. That could be dangerous. Do you?
I agree. Yeah, it's totally dangerous.
Well,
You could take it too far.
and what is too far though, of somebody like? How can I say?
When you know,
I'm not trying to have you rat on your client.
well, I mean, when you know,
But I
want
wanna
to
talk about the
person doesn't
dangers.
Need something,
Right, okay.
Like very common is like lips, specifically lips.
Okay, yeah.
Right, like people will want more lip filler when they don't need more lip filler, and the reason you can tell that it's overdone is if the tissue in their lip is not holding the product. Like people will have lip filler that goes around the entire perimeter of their mouth.
Right.
And you have to tell them that that's not okay. It's not where it's meant to be.
And that's what I like about you, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to say that this is bad, because this is really good. Because at the end of the day, yes, we need to take care of our faces, and there's things that the procedures that you offer at your facility help us to get the look that we want to get. But at the same time, like I said, there's those that take it to the extreme, that there is risk in some of the stuff that people want to do, not you, people want to do. But I've seen you where I was there when an individual couldn't do a procedure, but you recommended for them not to do it because you do care about what you do. You know what I mean? And you saw them and you said, no, wait, let's wait because.
I even said that to you.
And you said it to me, yes.
Yeah, because you're going to Hawaii.
And you wanted
to do microneedling. And
Yes.
I was like, no, we're going to wait because of your sun exposure.
And some people don't do that. They're not as, what can I say, caring as you, or they just want to get the client in. But yet, I'm trying to give you guys props right here. Like, from MedSpa Deluxe. Like,
Whooping.
she cares about my look. She told me, you're going to wait till you come back from Hawaii because I don't want you to go there. And what we did for you messes up the whole procedure. And then you come back and we got to fix it, type thing. So that's why I value what you and the advice that you give me. And not even just me, but Monica and ourselves, because you don't look at me as just a number or money. You look at me as one of your patients, as somebody you.
Well, that's the medical part of it, right? Like
Right.
now you are my patient, so I have to there's care that needs. Like I'm responsible for your outcome.
Right.
Whether it's good outcome or a bad outcome, I'm really proud when it's a good outcome. Like
Yes.
I'm gonna show you off. But if it's a bad outcome, you're still my responsibility. So I have to treat you with care, and that goes not just goes for you. That goes for anybody. Like there are certain practices I think that are more like turn and burn,
What's
right?
that? I don't
Turn and burn means like they want you in and out. They're focused on quantity.
Yes, that's
and you're
what-
like,
that's what I was saying,
okay,
yeah.
go. Come and go.
Exactly, yes.
And we're a small business. We can't afford turn and burn because I'm burning you. Like I'm, like, I'm not physically burning you, but like I'm not doing a good job for you. Like I'm just here to get your money.
No, right, and that's what I love.
Like,
because
I'm here to build a relationship with not only you, but anybody who walks in the door. Like, I want
or anybody
to
we
see you for the
referral.
long run.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And that's what I loved about you and the services that we have. Because even when I went there to get facials, I love the fact that your girls were patient with me because I did ask so many questions. Because they were like, most of the time people do fall asleep, but you ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Because it's new to me.
Yeah.
So, but I like the fact that they would, okay, I'm gonna do this now, blah blah, because I was
Yeah.
asking and stuff, and that's what I'm saying. To where it's like, oh, shut up, this is what we're doing, blah blah, to get you out the door, turn and burn, like you said. We're just trying to get everybody out the
I
door.
wish we could tell you to shut up, but we could.
Wow. I wish I could tell you to shut the hell up, but no, that's what I'm saying. Because I love the fact that your business and who you are, and I think it comes, like you said, you were in, going to become a doctor and stuff, but then now you switched over, but now you have the practice. But you do care. And you can sense that with the people that you have at your office as well, that you guys do care about people, because I see that when I go there, and the way they treat me, very comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm just, because they know I feel uncomfortable. Cause I'm like, hi guys, what are we doing today?
I mean, it's like, think about, I don't know. Let's say that you built this what is it, desk.
Yeah.
You're like really proud of the outcome. You're like, oh my God, like they're using it all the time. Like this looks great. Like you look at it in photos, you're like, yeah, I built that. And it's similar to like, when you can give somebody a good outcome, you're really proud of it. You're excited for them, and they're walking around like your face is the first thing that people see. And I've checked you out multiple times since the last. I'm like, oh, okay, like this looks good. Like,
yeah, every time I go over, you're take your hat off.
Yeah, like I'm checking you out because I'm like, we're making progress, and I'm really happy for you. And hopefully that results in you being like really excited, like you're more confident about whatever your concerns were before, right? Like that's the ultimate
definitely,
goal,
yeah.
And
that's why we want to do the show. I wanted to do.
You've even seen the change in my face.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
even Monica
looks great.
Monica
Not
looks.
that Monica looked bad before it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Amazing.
I just.
You've noticed it for a guy to notice it, that it's never.
No, I did notice your.
It's like okay, then yeah.
I do notice this stuff, and you know what? I give kudos to women. I have to give kudos to women.
I know. Thank you.
Oh,
Say that one more time.
Only when it comes to skincare. Because I mean, it's crazy. But you know what? I love the fact that we're talking about this, because, like I said, it's got everybody. Women, men. It's a good thing to do. I do recommend it a lot to everybody to try it out. Facials, peels, and all this. I haven't done a peel, but I've done facials now with you guys and stuff, and my experience has been great and stuff. And you guys do offer more stuff there, that not just the facials and the microneedling, but you do offer even other things that I want to talk about when we come back right now. The Morpheus, the Morpheus treatment as well. So we'll be right back. We're going to talk about the Morpheus treatment. We're going to talk about where do you see your business going? Where do you see yourself going?
Away to the Bahamas.
To the Bahamas, doing microneedling in the Bahamas. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Me dice que quiere ser mía, pero en mi cama no está. Le mando rosas todos los días y pa'l carajo me da. Yo la espero noche y día, hablando de mis fantasías, pensando en hacer la mía. Yeah. Yo la espero noche y día, hablando de mis fantasías, pensando en hacer la mía. Yeah. Al otro día se desaparece y me pregunto si me merece. Me parece que lo nuestro ya se murió. Pa'l carajo ese flow de friendzone. Voy a quitarte esos panties, Louis Vuitton. No nos dejamos del descaro porque sabemos.
All right, guys, we are back with Sarah from MedSpa Deluxe, LA. MedSpa Deluxe, LA. And she's right here located in the city of West Covina, across from, is it still Queen of the Valley or is it Eminence now? Eminent?
It's eminent.
Eminent.
Eminent. Not eminence.
Eminent
Yeah.
Hospital. But, Queen of the Valley, right off Sunset, you guys. And let's talk about it. We're going to talk about because skincare, not just the procedures you guys do, but okay, let's get into Morpheus real quick, and then we'll get to the skin products, and then
You want to talk about Morpheus because you really want to do it, don't you?
no, heck no, you crazy? I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but step by step, because this is. I mean, okay, I did the facial. Cool, we got that over with. Whew, did the facial thing. And
Got it over with? Who do you mean got it over with?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Why?
Why do you still want to do facials?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I thought.
This is
you
great.
did it.
This is great. Okay, so
Okay,
think
yeah.
about
I mean,
this.
I did it one time. I mean, well, twice now.
How often do you go to the dentist?
Oh, that's not a great question to ask.
So you go to the dentist for a deep
You're supposed to go like 2,
you
3 years.
You go to the
7
dentist
years.
for a deep cleaning, is
Yes.
my point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you brush your teeth every day, right?
Yes.
Hopefully. you
Morning
brush
and
your teeth
night.
So this is the same thing. So you're on a skincare routine. You wash your face every day. But
Yes.
sometimes you have to go in for a deep cleaning. It's a very similar concept. So it's not a one and done. Think about what in your life is a one and done? Is your mortgage a one and done?
No.
Is your hopefully your marriage is a one and done, but what else is a one?
Oh, wow,
think
Sarah,
about,
hey.
think about anything else that's a one and done. There's really nothing that you're
Yeah,
doing.
tattoos
to
are
your
one and
body.
done. I mean, that's it. Well, unless I get a
Well,
cover up.
sometimes you go back for shading or something like
Right,
that, right?
exactly.
Or they fade and you do it again. Like
Yeah.
most things in your life are not going to be one and done, especially your skin because it turns over every 6 weeks. So you get new skin every 6 weeks. Fresh skin is like coming to the surface. So if you're not taking care of that skin, then
So what did I do last time? I did something where you guys recorded me and you showed me, but it was real deep. You guys used a tool to get like, I guess.
oh yeah, I did a lot of gunk.
Thanks. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Yeah, you did ask.
We will not be showing that clip.
No, but you had a lot of extractions, right? So you had buildup in certain areas that you have more sebum. So sebum is
Sebum.
like what's living under the surface of your skin.
Interesting.
So oil buildup.
Yes. Okay. I'm very oily guy.
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
No, you are.
I am.
Right? And the reason I know that is because you have previous acne scars, and acne
Okay.
is because of
The oil
oily
buildup.
skin. Yep, exactly.
But you know what's crazy? People say, "Oh, you have oily skin. That's good because you're gonna look young longer."
okay.
But then it's like I hate it though because, yeah, it's like I'm oily all the time, and I
Do you
don't.
still feel oily?
Sometimes, yeah,
You do?
yeah. Why am I not supposed to right now?
Well, if you're using the products, you shouldn't feel as oily as you used to. Because part of
The weekends is kind of hard. I'm gonna admit, okay. The weekends are kind of hard, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit, okay. I kind of, the weekends because you get very busy, and it's difficult for somebody like.
You still wake up and you still go to sleep, so why is it hard?
It's hard
That's
because
a
sometimes you
really
get
good
home
question.
late on a Saturday night, and you're like, okay, wait, hold on, 1, 2, 3. And I can't remember
Do you
that.
really get home late on a Saturday night?
Yes, sometimes I do. Yes.
What are you doing?
Bad stuff, toxic stuff,
Toxic.
toxic stuff for my skin.
Yeah.
I'm doing so. I do mess up, but but part of the okay. So, I get the microneedling done. Yes, it's more effective. It's great for your skin, but it's more effective when you use certain products. Is that right? Or because you put me on a regimen that I'm supposed to be on, which I am consistent Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
I'm telling on myself right now with my doc, so I'll get in trouble. So she's gonna get mad at me. I do my best, but there's a process, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's all you're gonna give me.
So,
I know.
well, so here's the thing, right? So we're doing microneedling for your texture
Okay, my texture.
because you have acneic skin.
Right.
You have previous acne scarring.
Right.
So that is taking care of what you've done in the past. And the skincare is taking care of what's going to happen in the future.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
learning right
you
now.
are continuously acne prone. You have like acneic skin, you have oil buildup. So if you get future breakouts, we're going to try to prevent future breakouts by using your skincare. And we're taking care of your previous breakouts by doing microneedling to take care of your texture.
Nice. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
And then if I
Oh,
start,
I'm sorry, I haven't explained that to you before.
no, I didn't know. I didn't tell me it's for my future.
Yeah. It is for your. Maybe now you'll do it on a Saturday
I know. You know what?
night.
Okay, Friday,
It's for my
Saturdays, 1, 2, 3.
future.
It does get hard and difficult for men. I mean, I'm being honest. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not that I don't want to do it. I am consistent Monday through, I am consistent. But then, when it's Friday and I get home late, I'm like,
what is your definition of consistency?
as often as possible. As often as possible because, like you said, it's a little harder for men because, we are on the go.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. So
yeah, women, they're not on the go. They're totally not on the go.
No, because women could be like on the go, but they're so like, okay, well, I got to go now. And then they just have their regiment. Women have their regiment. That's why I give it to you guys. Women have their regiment. Men, more rugged. We're just like, oh, shoot, I got to shave. Well, then time goes by and I'm like, oh, shoot, I got to go. So I'll just like real quick, I'm out. And I'm like, and then I'm driving. I'm like, oh, damn it. I was supposed to do the product. Oh, freaking A.
Maybe if you don't look at your phone in the morning, you would have the time to do it.
Which is crazy because like you guys have the same 24 hours in a day as we do, and we probably have 10 more things to do in the morning and in the evening than you do.
You're right. Okay. Right. No excuses. Okay, so I'm gonna be consistent.
Yeah.
7 days a week, morning and night.
Yeah, you're already. Doing something. You brush your teeth, right? Every morning.
Yeah, every morning and night. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and then Listerine during the day. Could be Listerine in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what you should do? You should just bring your products to work. Do it here.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
What? Well, okay.
Why not?
I guess. Oh, GWC will buy me my skincare product here. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Not a quick plug. Just saying that. But let's talk about Morpheus because Morpheus, because I know I want to get to the products and stuff because Morpheus, is that something new or is it something you've recently offered? But is it something that a lot of women, younger, older, are using? I mean, describe it to me.
So Morpheus is used to lift, tighten, tone, and contour the face and the body.
So you do it on the body too?
We could do it on the body.
Oh, shoot. So
some people who have laxity, if they've lost a lot of weight for a gastric bypass, they've done a tummy tuck, they've had multiple pregnancies, any reason you would have loose skin on the body, we can tighten that skin, but we can also remove fat. So if people have like pockets post lipo, some people have like little pockets of fat still. Right. We can kill that fat too.
Oh, interesting.
And make it more of a smooth transition.
And that's done with the Morpheus machine?
It's done with the Morpheus machine, and you can do it on the face too. So we're lifting. We can lift eyelids to a certain extent. We can lift lower face. We can take away double chins. We can do, I mean, it sounds crazy that it's like so great, but it kind of is. I hate to say it. Yeah, don't even ask.
I need a boob lift. No,
yeah, we're not gonna. That's for the next show. I'm not saying no, but yeah, it's pretty great. It's been a game changer for our practice just because people are seeing wonderful results. Not that we weren't able to have wonderful results before, but it's nice to have a technology, right? It's not something that we're using, like we're not injecting anything. It's a technology that we're relying on your own body to produce those results. So sometimes it takes longer. It's not instant gratification by any means, but it's allowing us to do something different than we were before.
And explain this to me because I did see you do the procedure on Monica, and for me it looks kind of similar as microneedling a little bit. But what's microneedling? It's like a microneedling.
It's microneedling, but you're adding the radio frequency. So radio frequency is the part of the treatment that is allowing us to the heat is allowing a shrink wrappage effect in the skin, which and it tightens.
Interesting.
Tightens. Yep.
Wow, interesting. I didn't hear that noise when you were doing it to Monica.
I was making the noise. You were listening. Well, she doesn't need much. There wasn't much of that sound, but sometimes you got to do it like with force. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But it's really, I mean, if we can show photos to whoever's watching.
No, definitely. We'll show. If she doesn't mind, we'll show some photos of before.
Yeah,
and after
none of yours.
Why? None of mine. Why?
Yeah, because you don't.
Oh, mine was microneedling, but Morpheus, we can show.
No, it's really great. We see some really beautiful results.
And then some of the products that you have at the MedSpa Deluxe, you are carrying certain products that you believe.
Yeah. Because why not? What the hell am I going to sell if I don't believe in it?
Right. No. So what are some of those products that the brands?
Imagine selling something you don't believe in. That'd be so weird to do.
I agree 110%.
Yeah.
A lot of newspaper people will do that. Hey, do you want to pay $2.99 for the LA Times? No. Do you have it? No. Then why am I going to buy it?
Yeah, if they don't have it.
Yeah, see? So, no, and so I know you put me on a regimen. So what kind of, after I did the microneedling, you put me on a regimen. What type of regimen did you put me on?
I put you on a very, you don't think it's basic, but it's a pretty basic like regimen for somebody who has active breakouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I don't. But why don't you describe the product and stuff that you put me on?
So you wash your face. You're washing your face twice a day. You're using exfoliant 3 times a week. You are using.
Wait. Oh yeah, exfoliate 3 times. Yeah. The scrub. Yeah. No.
Well,
sorry.
you're not consistent.
No,
so
I get confused because there's other.
So you're gonna wash your face twice a day. Then you're gonna exfoliate 3 times a week. With
Yes,
the scrub.
I've done that. Yeah,
Do you like
nighttime
the
I do it.
scrub?
Nighttime. Yes,
love
it's
the
great.
scrub.
Yes,
Most people really like.
I
That
did it
scrub.
actually last night.
Okay, good.
See, I remember. I did it last night. It was really cool.
Okay.
But let's talk about it. Because I've had some type of pigmentation, you're not supposed to do the scrub. Just say that because I was
Okay,
doing it on
so-
my
So for you got some mild pigmentation after the microneedling, right?
right.
It might be there's multiple factors as to why that could have happened, but we don't really, there's nothing that's really pinpointing it right now, but it is sometimes happens to people.
Right.
So right now we're dealing with treating that mild hyperpigmentation in a specific area of your face.
Yes.
So that area we don't want to hyper exfoliate because we don't want that skin to be extra sensitive because now we're going to be using lightening products on that specific area of your face. And it's going to be a little bit harsher than what we want for
Right.
sensitive skin.
Right,
So
no.
when you exfoliate, that skin is now fresh, right?
Yeah.
And now you're putting something really harsh on fresh skin. That's not going to be good.
And see, that's what I was doing because not a lot of people know that. Because we
Yeah.
just follow our regimen. That's it.
Yeah.
I just follow. And when I told you right now, you're like, no, don't do that. And that's
Well, if you're going to use that other product that I just gave you today,
Yeah.
we definitely don't want to do that.
Correct.
Something lighter than what you were using before, like the Kiehl's. A lot of guys like that Kiehl's brand. It's cool. It's fine. But if you're going to use that Kiehl's product that product is lighter, so it's not really a big deal. But
Right,
this
right.
one, what I gave you, is a little bit stronger. I don't want that strong product going on something that's very like baby new skin.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I exfoliate 3 times a week, and then you have me on
The acne
these
control or the oil control pads.
oil control pads.
And then you're using the acne control, or no, the exfoliator accelerator. So we're preventing mild breakouts.
He's laughing because I only know I'm sorry, I only know about 2, 4, 3.
Yeah. And then you're putting a sunscreen on because you love sunscreen.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Remember we talked to your friend about sunscreen and we showed him that picture of the truck driver? And
Oh,
it
yes,
changed your life
Jimmy,
forever?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see the picture of the sunscreen guy? Should we show everybody the picture of the sunscreen guy?
We'll show everybody the picture of the
okay, we
sunscreen
have
guy.
to show him.
Yes, because
It's super important.
no, it is. And you know what? It's kind of crazy in that, and I'm glad I'm doing this with you because men, we are horrible at this.
But you know what? I think men are now changing because I think there's now a slight expectation of men. And I know the men that are watching this are going to hate that I'm saying that, but we want something to look at too, like something good to look at as well, right?
Yeah.
And so if you have concerns, you as a person are going to be like, oh, I'm concerned about this, or I'm shy about this, or I don't want to show this. And men, unfortunately, can't cover it with makeup. But
No,
also
we
as a
can't.
female, like if I'm going to look good for you, you got to look good for me too.
Dang.
Right?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can't age that faster than a woman.
But
and at least
that's the thing of it too, right? Look at Brad Pitt or anybody, Leonardo DiCaprio, anybody that you're going to look at that's on TV that we're holding those expectations to. They're secretly doing stuff. Like
Oh,
we
hell yeah.
bash Kim for like Kim Kardashian for doing all these things, but we're not bashing all these men who are aging so gracefully.
yeah, it's
And
true.
we're like, dude, how did you look like that? How do you look like that? There's no way that you look like that without doing anything.
Ooh, I like it. See? She's putting everyone on blast.
But
Hollywood
it's true.
Hollywood needs to bring you.
Look at Keanu Reeves. Like I was looking at him the other day.
Dude,
I was
yes,
like,
he looks
look.
great.
Yeah, or like, what is it? What's the guy, Iron Man guy?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he looks freaking great
Yeah.
for his age.
And he was, I know.
you know,
was-
Leonardo DiCaprio's 50. He looks amazing.
Wait, he's
white.
50?
Yeah, he's 48 or 50 or something like that.
Wow, but he looks still young.
Yeah, he looks freaking amazing.
He's doing baby stuff.
He's probably doing baby stuff, but regardless, he's probably doing Botox and filler
Botox and
also.
fillers, yeah.
Like all these people are doing things, they just don't talk about it.
We got to get going, but
Okay, bye.
fillers, no, but fillers, how long does that last? If someone puts a filler under their
So
eyes?
you're gonna do a filler that's under your eyes, and it's gonna last you about 2 years.
What?
2 years because that area doesn't metabolize as much as a mouth. So if we were doing a lip filler typically goes faster because we're using that area all the time. We're not using, this is an immobile area, so we're not using it. It tends to last us longer.
Interesting. Very interesting. So where can people find you on social media?
MedSpa Deluxe LA. That's our Instagram handle.
And you guys, I'm not giving out her personal because I don't even have it because she doesn't want people DMing her. Okay, guys? So it's not going to happen. So.
The audience wants to know when you're doing your lip.
I'm not doing. So guys, see me next week like this, man. What's up, man? Austin.
I mean, you could use a little bit. We've done.
Wait, hold on. No.
We've done heterosexual guys.
Heterosexual, no.
You don't know what that means
Metrosexual, okay? Metrosexual. I meant to say metrosexual. I am heterosexual, not metrosexual.
It's really confusing. Apparently.
No, it's heterosexual, but that is where I messed up. Metrosexual, yes. I thought Metrolink sexual. Yeah, we're good. Metrosexual.
That's how you're gonna remember.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna remember. So make sure you guys follow MedSpa Deluxe LA on social media. They're located right here in the city of West Covina. Yeah. Any last words?
No, it's been great. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, we hope to see everybody.
Yeah, no, and we're gonna have you periodically on, maybe real quick or something, just to give an update on what I'm doing, the procedures I'm doing. Yeah. So we can also, you guys on our social media platforms will be posting the videos as well of my procedures and what we're doing. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys literally DM MedSpa Deluxe LA, or even for free consultation, just go.
Yeah, we do free consultations.
Go to
me in person.
Meet Sarah in person. Yeah. But no, thank you so much for even you coming on the show, and thank you so much for even having me be a part of what you want to do and sharing to the world what we're doing and stuff. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I thank you for. I'm really excited for your results, and I'm happy that you're willing to trust us in that process because you don't know what the hell you're doing. But I'm like, all right, I know exactly what to do, you know? And so hopefully the audience gets to see like your transformation also, because I think that hopefully it'll show also in just the way you carry yourself, whether it's like a small change or a big change. Like, I think that whatever your concerns are, if they're addressed and they're treated, then you're gonna be happier.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, hey, until next week, make sure you guys see you guys will be seeing more videos of everything we're doing, and I will see you guys next week. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But look, just a few things before you go. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. We really appreciate it, but it's all about you and you helping us get the word out about JR and the crew. So, hey, don't forget, every Wednesday, 9 a.m.